Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to today's meditation. I'd love for you to make yourself comfortable first up this morning. That's what's coming through. Just find a place in your home, if you're indoors, couch or bed, floor or chair. As long as your spine is straight and you're feeling very comfortable. If you're outdoors this morning or whenever you're catching this replay, try and see if you can find a quiet place, a still spot somewhere. Maybe find a tree. Our body receives in a different way when we are in a relaxed pose, even if we're not feeling 100% ready to even receive meditation. It's incredible that when you move beyond those feelings that you can actually position yourself in such a way, and your nervous system then self-regulates and says, you know, it's actually okay. Today, this moment is, I'm fine. And it's just interesting to feel the change when you place this amazing divine vessel in its most comfortable pose, which for many of us is resting, laying down. Closing your eyes. Just breathe right into the center of your chest. Just feel the magic of your own breath as a living, breathing, frequency-filled life source. Simple act of breathing. Let's go a little deeper, turning your inward eye and moving full presence and awareness down the steps from your mind. And you're heading towards the center of your chest and heart space. And just notice how the quality or the frequency or the awareness of your breath shifts ever so slightly when you are present inside heart space. With your next breath, expand your own heart space, expand that energy, the field that is found inside your chest. This space is about the size of the palms of your hands. And it's a living, breathing, more than just the mechanics, more than just the biology of your heart beating. There's more here for you to explore. And today, as you breathe in and out, we're going to soften any walls that may have been placed around your heart. These are the walls of armoring and protection. Sometimes we begin to build those walls in childhood. Other times we'll have a life event and the walls go up really fast and you vow to yourself you will never ever experience that level of hurt from anything or anyone ever again. For many of us, we've been disappointed or hurt or even betrayed, sometimes in our teenage years, sometimes it's deeper, sometimes it's with our family of origin. And when we're younger, we're not quite as aware of what armoring is. In our teenage years and in our 20s and even into our 30s, we may still be experiencing life and everything's okay. But as we mature, or if we decide to gain more insight in our, I would say, our more mature years, let's take that from about the age of 28 onwards. If you're curious to know what's been going on in relationships, in attracting the right people to you, the right partner, if you've been wondering why certain relationships, despite all your efforts, never seem to really improve or get better, if you're feeling that even when you're with people you feel alone and isolated or set apart somehow, there's something that prevents you from freely engaging in community or life, or even in the next adventure. These emotional walls are set to protect you. And we're going to now explore with our next breath how you relate to your own heart space. And what does that mean? It means, how do I relate to love and gratitude as a living frequency that just is and exists within me with zero attachment to any of those said pasts, those experiences, those moments. And we can harden the walls, a hardened emotional wall that armors us, our feelings like resentment, blame, anger, guilt and shame. And sometimes it's not what the world has done, it's sometimes we are the greatest deliverer of our own pain. We call that negative thinking, spiral looping, intrusive thoughts that also harden the walls around our heart, so we can't truly receive the simplest of things, maybe a compliment. We can't receive the very things we desire, which is intimacy with our loved ones. We find ourselves struggling. And with your next breath, relax any tension that you might notice now in the shoulders, the neck, or the throat. The body has an incredible way of being a truth meter and letting you know that even though your mind may have released those stories and the body imprinting and the past and the wounds and the times that we've been disappointed or hurt, even if your mind has let it go, the body may tell us a different story, and that's the hold or the pullback or the retraction or the removal or withdrawal of love that you may notice. even if it's your greatest wish to move into deeper intimacy with yourself and others, or even with God or the universe, nature. Just notice what you notice this morning, right now. And allow whatever imagery or memories that have come through this morning, just observe them as if you're standing 3 feet away and you're just observing this stream of consciousness, this replay. Just observe and watch as the ticker tape of those memories, some may be familiar, just watch them slide on past. It's just a tape, a recording, but you're a few feet removed. And with your next breath, settle in even deeper into that heart space inside your chest. And just notice that that ticker tape, replay, recording is still in effect. It's still running potentially somewhere up and above your head. But you are here inside your own heart space. And feel that tiny uplift. I can be in my heart space even though something else is happening. Bring that into your awareness. And with your next breath, engage with your own breath. And as you inhale, move into the center of your own heart space. Move into the center of your heart space. Keep moving, keep traveling inwards and inwards. And just check it out. Can you find the center of that space? You may notice a tiny light almost explode within you, a tiny light. Something is awakening within this heart space portal. Engage more of your presence and awareness and focus onto that light. It may be easy this morning. Some days it's not quite so much in flow. That's okay. Whatever you're feeling right now, everything is welcome. And can you release? Can you surrender? Can you let go to this light? This formless yet formed, this intangible yet incredibly tangible energy source inside your body. No need to explain or place words. There isn't, it just is. Can you soften even more? And does the light respond as you soften? The light softens with you. As you focus, the light within somehow intensifies or grows. As you relax even more into this heart space, does your whole body respond with a collective sigh from your trillion billion cells inside of you that are like, oh, okay, I can let go now. We melt into our own heart love through safety, not through pressure, not because you should, or because you could have, or because you are told that you must. We melt through safety. Can you melt and soften even more into your own heart space? Love is restored because love is a sensation. It is a sensation, a feeling, an emotion, and it is incredibly powerful at healing and restoring the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual bodies. We restore love through sensation, not analysis. The doorway, the path of love exists within you. It is already there. What if you realize you don't have to chase love? What if this gift allows you to let go of controlling love? And moving into the next phase, can this love give you permission to stop any manipulation that you may be, without quite understanding why, that you may be manipulating love? And it's all because of that original wound or multiple wounds. Whatever is coming up for you today, whether it's the armoring, the ache, the heartbreak, melt back and down into your own heart space, expand that light so that the frequency of love, which exists as it is, freely available, is now here with you inside your own body. Breathe and expand. Fill up your heart space with love this morning. Maybe gratitude as well. Thank you, thank you. Give yourself an incredible wave, a hug, a smile of gratitude. as you have re-engaged with an incredible source of energy which belongs to you and is for you and you alone. With infinite love and gratitude, I look forward to seeing you again next week. Have a glorious Sunday.